Hello students, in this video we are going to solve 2 raised power x plus y plus 2 raised power x minus y. It is equals to 10 and 2 raised power x plus 2 raised power y, this is equals to 6. Here we will find out the value of x and y. Look carefully, we have two equations. Let us consider this is equation number first and this is equation number second. Here 2 raised power x plus y. We know that a power m plus n, this is equals to a power m times a power n. If we apply this rule here, then this is same as 2 raised power x times 2 raised power y plus, and here if we apply this rule, a raised power m minus n, this is equals to a raised power m over a raised power n. If we apply this rule here, then 2 raised power x over 2 raised power y, this is equals to 10. And equation second, that is 2 raised power x plus 2 raised power y, this is equals to 6. Now we will apply here substitution. If we substitute 2 raised power x is equals to m and 2 raised power y, this is equals to n, then this equation is 2 raised power x is replaced by m, then m, and this 2 raised power y is replaced by n, so here n plus, and this 2 raised power x is replaced by m and 2 raised power y is n, then m over n, this is equals to 10. And next equation, 2 raised power x is replaced by m and 2 raised power y is replaced by n, m plus n, this is equals to 6. m plus n, this is equals to 6. Now first we will find out the value of m and n. Look carefully this equation. Here if we take common m, then n plus 1 over n, this is equals to 10. Here n plus 1 over n is n square plus 1 over n, and this is equals to 10. If we multiplied both side n, and first here value of m is 6 minus n, and this value of m is replaced here. M is replaced by 6 minus n and n square plus 1 over n, and this is equals to 10. Now multiplied both side n, then this n and this n is cancelled out, and 6 minus n is multiplied by n square plus 1, this is equals to 10 n, and this 6 is multiplied by n square plus 1 and minus n is multiplied by n square plus 1, and this is equals to 10 n. 6 is multiplied by n square, then 6n square plus 6 minus n cube minus n, and this is equals to 10 times n. If we take all the expression in same side, then you will get n cube plus n minus 6n square minus 6 and plus 10, and this is equals to 0. Here n cube n plus 10n, that is 11n, and here minus 6n square plus 11n minus 6, this is equals to 0. This is cubic equation. N cube minus 6n square plus 11n minus 6, this is equals to 0. So first we will find out the value of n. Here if we substitute n is equals to 1, then 1 power 3 minus 6 times 1 square plus 11 times n is replaced by 1 minus 6. 1 cube, that is 1 minus 6 plus 11 minus 6. 11 plus 1, this is 12. 6 minus 6 minus 6, this is minus 12, and this is equals to 0. It means n is equals to 1 is a solution. Now If n is equals to 1 is a solution, then n minus 1 is a factor. So if we divide this cubic equation by n minus 1, then n minus 1 and here n cube minus 6n square plus 11n minus 6. Here if we take n square is multiplied by n, then we get n power 3. N square is multiplied by minus 1, then we get minus n square. Here minus plus. This is cancelled. Minus 6n square plus n square. This is minus 5n square plus 11n minus 6. If we take here minus 5n and minus 5n is multiplied by n, then we get minus 5n square, and minus 5n is multiplied by minus 1, then we get plus 5n. Here plus and here minus. This is cancel out. 11n minus 5n, this is 6n minus 6. If we take here 6, then this 6 is multiplied by n, then we get 6 times n, and this 6 is multiplied by minus 1, then we get minus 6. Then here minus and here plus, and this is cancel out. So here we have n minus 1 is multiplied by n square minus 5n plus 6 is equals to 0. We have first is a linear factor and second is a quadratic factor. We know that if a into b, this is equals to 0, this implies a is equals to 0 or b is equals to 0. If we apply this rule, then n minus 1 is equals to 0 or n square minus 5n, n square minus 5n plus 6, this is equals to 0. Here value of n is 1, and here this is quadratic equation in terms of n. So first here we will apply middle term split. N square minus 5n is same as minus 2n minus 3n plus 6, and this is equals to 0. Here if we take common n, then n minus 2, and here if we take common minus 3, then here n is common, then n minus 2, and here if we take common minus 3, then n minus 2, and this is equals to 0. Look carefully, n minus 2 is common. N minus 2 if we take common, then n minus 3, and this is equals to 0. Here n minus 2 is equals to 0 and n minus 3 is equals to 0. N is equals to 2 and n is equals to 3. We have three values of n. First value of n is 1, second value of n is 2, and third value of n is 3. And here m plus n is 6. M plus n is equals to 6. If n is equals to 1, then value of m is plus 5. If n is equals to 2, then value of m is plus 4. If n is equals to 3, then value of m is plus 3. Here we have three cases. Let us consider this is case first, and this is case second, and this is case third. So first, if we take case first is n is equals to 1 and m is equals to 5. Look here, 2 raised power x is m and 2 raised power y is n. 2 raised power x is m and 2 raised power y is n. This n is replaced by 2 raised power y, and this is equals to 0, and this m is replaced by 2 raised power x, this is equals to 5. 2 raised power y is equals to 0, it means y is equals to 1. And here if we take log both sides with base 2, then log 2 raised power x, this is equals to log 5 and base is 2. And we know that log a raised power x with base a, this is equals to x. If we apply this rule in left hand side, then x is equals to log 5 with base 2. So first solution x comma y is log 5 with base 2 and value of y is 1. Now consider case second. case second is n is equals to 2, m is equals to 4. N is equals to 2, m is equals to 4. Then n is replaced by 2 raised power y, this is equals to 2, and m is replaced by 2 raised power x, this is equals to 4. Here y is equals to 1 and x is equals to 2. So our second solution is x comma y is, if x is 2 then y is 1. Now case second, n is equals to 3 and y is equals to 3. N is equals to 3 and m is equals to 3. N is equals to 3 and m is equals to 3. Both are equal. M is equals to 3. And value of n is 2 raised power y is equals to 3 and m is 2 raised power x, this is equals to 3. If we take log both sides with base 2, then log 2 raised power y with base 2 and this is equals to log 3 with base 2. Here we will apply this rule, log a power x with base a, this is equals to x. Then this is y is equals to log 3 with base 2. And here if we take log both sides with base 2, then log 2 power x with base 2, this is equals to log 3 with base 2. If we apply this rule in left hand side, then x is equals to log 3 with base 2. So x comma y is log 3 with base 2, then value of y is log 3 with base 2. So this is our final answer. Students, if you like my videos, then please subscribe my channel and thank you.